Let's make history.
What is going on, guys? JD here. Welcome back to History in the Mix. Now, the camera angle is probably different, and that is not because I lost my original tripod and I'm having to use a crappy one. Today's going to be a great one. Great as in, like, it'll probably get a lot of views, but yeah, if you didn't know, that's kidding. So, today I'm going to be taking a look at a website that I found the other day that I just had to make a video about. Okay, so it's called MichaelJacksonSightings.com. So these people claim to have found Michael Jackson, alright? So it's not exactly like that. So what this is, it's like a forum. So like you can send in your emails of your stories of finding Michael, and they will post them. And today, I'm going to be reading a few of them to you guys, and then I'll be giving my reaction. So the first one, first we're going to be looking at one that in all capital letters says, "Could it be Michael?" Because, you know, that's when all caps, it's what you do. You have to yell it when it's all caps. And when you click on this, you're greeted with this amazing picture. Oh my god. Okay, so here's the story behind that very special picture. We took this photo in Perth, Western Australia, in a hotel hallway. We were walking through a hallway when we bumped into someone. When we bumped into them, we were on Snapchat and must have accidentally taken a photo. When we looked at the photo, we realized it looked like Michael. When we turned around, the person was quietly walking away, dressed in black. So you think Michael Jackson, the most famous musician of all time, dressing up like Michael Jackson, and he's just gonna be roaming the halls without any security or anything? I'm gonna get a lot of these face palms in this video. Like, it's gonna be like really bad. This next one is called Michael Jackson, seen in Las Vegas elevator. I've never heard of your website, but I started searching Michael Jackson Live on Google, and after what happened to me this morning, because there's an exclamation point there and there shouldn't be. Okay, I'm in a Las Vegas hotel right now, and so was I this... Oh god, you spelled that wrong. I have stayed at the Wynn Las Vegas for the last few nights. This morning I woke up very early, 5:30 a.m. A little tired, I decided to go downstairs to see if I could get some breakfast somewhere. I walk out of my room around 6 a.m. I noticed another door not too far away from me. A few men walked out of the room, two big African-American guys in casual clothing. A smaller African-American guy with a small head... I should probably know what that word spells. The last one to come out of the room was a white man with white skin. Vitiligo, you piece of garbage. He was wearing black clothes and a leather jacket. This was the first thing I found out about it, and it's Vegas and very hot. I said, "Hey," out of politeness. This one makes a little more sense. I guess, maybe? The thing is, though, honestly, like, I know this is gonna get a lot of hate for saying that Michael's dead, which he is, but the thing is, Michael couldn't fake his death, because knowing Michael, from what we know about him, it would be something. He wouldn't last very long. So he, like, let's say he moved to Cuba, and, you know, he still has his fortune from royalties, and he'll probably donate and accidentally sign Michael Jackson, or like a kid would be in the street crying, and then he'd say, "What's up? What's up? What's going on?" And then, you know, they'd be like, "Michael Jackson," and then he'd be like, "Oh crap, I'm not dead." He wouldn't last very long. And one, if you see what looks to be something weird going on, two large security guards, another security guard, and a white man, you piece of trash. You don't say hey. It's not polite to say hey. It's not polite to say hey at all. It's polite to, like, smile, but you don't say hey. That's interrupting them. Okay, so here's another one. We're gonna do a few more. So here we go. This is called "Then I Realized It Was Michael Jackson." Keep in mind, I'm reading them as they are typed, so if it sounds like I'm skipping over a period or not pausing at a comma, that's because there's not a comma and there's not a period. So, you know, English is my best subject, alright? And England is my city, and if it weren't for Team 10, I'll never forget, it was May 14th in Arizona. I was visiting my dad. I can't remember exactly where, but I took a drive to this small city my dad thought I'd like to see. It was a small town, the farmers were nice, everyone knew everyone. I walk up to this cart where a man was selling fruit. I look over and it was a group of... Oh my god! I look over and it was a group of guys in black. Most were buff except one. I thought it was strange because it was hot outside. The smaller guy turned around and walked right past me. I caught a glimpse of the face when I realized it was Michael. I sat down because I was about to faint. Has anybody else seen him recently? Let me tell you what Michael would not do if he really did fake his death. 1, be out in the open. 2, dress like Michael Jackson. 3, sell fruit in a small town in the middle of nowhere. One more terrific 100% true story. This one is called Michael in Croatia? I don't know how to begin because it's a long story, which we will be shortening down on History in the Mix, but whatever. I'm really excited about this, but I'm not sure. Let's repeat that. I don't want to spread lies. I've seen so many people passing by. It was a really hot day and I moaned lots because of the heat. I don't like the heat that much, so that's why. I know I had to tell this way earlier, but my English is bad and I was afraid you wouldn't understand me. I hope you do now. He passed very near, like less than a half a meter away from me. He looked like a homeless man. He had a little bit of dark skin and curled hair. He walked in a way Michael did. I don't know. I just got a weird feeling like that. Well, unless he's moonwalking back and forth across the street, nobody really walks like Michael Jackson. He stood in a straight line now, and I looked at his face. Eyes is Michael's. Eyebrows is Michael. I got tears in my eyes and wanted to say Michael, but that would be weird if it had not been him. I was in Croatia, and not many people understand English. I really gotta cry. I just stood still. My parents were far away already. I didn't want to tell this because it sounds fake, but the feeling I got was real. Like someone told me your search is finally completed! But instead of that, be sure, cause, yeah, it's almost 7 billion people living on Earth! A huge fan meets Michael Jackson! So here's the thing, this is what I'm thinking now. As much as I will make fun of this website and the people that use it that are obviously lying, there are going to be some people like Michael in Croatia that I honestly think they saw Michael. Is Michael alive? One thing, Michael, if you are alive and you're watching this, you could have stopped everything the estate did. You could have stopped everything. You could have stopped Pitbull. And if you are alive and you didn't stop Pitbull, this series is over. I'm done with you. Obviously, that's kidding because he's not alive. He died. Now, how did he die? I don't want to make that video because that is very not respectful. But just to tell you guys how I think he died. Was he killed by a drug overdose? No. I don't think that's what it was. Did drugs play a part in it? Yes. Do I think he was murdered? Yes, but is it some Illuminati government thing? No. I believe that Conrad Murray should still be in jail for the rest of his life, yes, but I don't think that, he was killed like John Lennon was killed by the government. I'm not saying John Lennon was killed by the government, but just conspiracy theories like that. I'm not a conspiracy theory person. I don't believe them. I'm sure there are some that are true, like the whole thing, but I don't believe it. And if anybody says that they saw Michael, it's not true. Just myth-busting. Myth-busting all the way. That's what we do here on History in the Mix. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. I hope this was a little entertaining. I found it entertaining, and I'm going right off my mind, didn't script it or anything. I found it entertaining. So maybe I'll make more. Maybe I won't. But thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. And remember, make that change.